food fashion, another episode, another new recipe, and today I'm going to start another series as I promised, and the series will be Eid special series because Ramzan has already started. So we will start our Ramzan special recipes as well. Well, the first recipe I'll share with you is a traditional, actually authentic and traditional Bangladeshi recipe, that is Morog Pulao. Basically, it's a version of chicken pulao or chicken biryani. You can say you can easily switch chicken biryani with this Morog Pulao recipe. It's traditional and authentic Bangladeshi recipe. It's quite a long recipe and quite tedious. You have to do a lot of work, but I will show you the easier version, and trust me, it worth the effort. After you get the final result, you will be satisfied that I have worked this out. Well, without further saying, let's get started because it's a long recipe, so we have to hurry and start the recipe. But first thing first, hit the subscribe button if you are new, and also press the bell icon so that you get all the notification of my further video, because very interesting and unique recipes are yet to come. You don't want to miss them. And also hit the like button, share with your friends, write me in the comment section any type of feedback, negative, positive, all type of feedbacks are allowed. Well, let's get started with the recipe, that is traditional authentic Morog Polao recipe. Let's get started. For cooking Morog Pulao, here I have taken 100 grams of hung curd. That means from the dahi I have removed all the water. Now I am going to whisk it till they are smooth and there is no lumps left. This is an important step whenever you are cooking or using dahi in any gravy. Otherwise, when you will put the dahi in the gravy, it will split. So you have to make it smooth like this. See, the consistency is totally smooth. So when you will use this smooth dahi in the gravy, it will not split. Okay, it's done. Now 1 teaspoon of red chili powder. To that I am going to add 1 teaspoon of salt, and I am going to incorporate both of them with the yogurt or dahi. So the marination is done. Now I am going to add the chicken pieces. Here I have used 500 grams of chicken with bones, and I have cut them into big sizes like this. Basically the chicken which is used in traditional Morog Pulao, they are cut into like roast or tandoori style chicken. We cut the pieces like that, but I have a very small pan, so I have separated the thigh portion from the leg. Only one is attached like this, so that will be the cut, or otherwise you can cut them like this. Now coat the chicken with the marination nicely. Basically just massage the chicken so that each and every part of the chicken is well coated with the marination like this. Using your hand, do it. Now the marination is done. Now I'm going to marinate the chicken for an hour. You don't have to put it into the fridge, just outside, keep it outside and marinate for an hour. So 1 hour has passed. Now I'll start the cooking process. For that, in a pan I have taken 5 tablespoons of clarified butter or ghee. You can use oil, but then it will not be authentic. In authentic Morog Pulao, they use only ghee. So to the ghee I have added 3 bay leaves, then 1 black cardamom or bari elaichi, then 3 green cardamom and small elaichi or 6-7 cloves, and 1 inch cinnamon stick, and fry them till they are aromatic, like for 15 seconds or so. Now to that I am going to add onions. Here I have taken 2 large onions and finely chop them. You need to very finely chop the onion and fry them till they are really golden brown, really caramelized. So I'm going to fry them on medium flame for like 10 minutes. Cover it, and I'm going to in the middle cook them, stir them. So in the middle I'm going to stir them. See, after 10 minutes they have quite get caramelized. In the middle I have tossed them, otherwise they would have burned. You also do the same thing. Now I'm going to add 2 things: 1 teaspoon of ginger and 1 tablespoon of garlic paste, and fry them as well on medium flame for like a minute or so. Okay, now to that I'm going to add 1 teaspoon of green chili paste and fry them as well. I'm going to brown the onion further. You need to really caramelize the onion and fry the onion like this. So this is the exact step we want. Now I'm going to add the marinated chicken into the onion, and you need to scrape everything out of the bowl, all the marination. Scrape out all the marination and add it into the chicken. You can't waste any bit of it. Now toss them and mix them. Like this. It's going to take some time, so I'm going to cover it and cook it over low flame for like 10 minutes. So after 10 minutes we're back. Now here I'm going to put 1 teaspoon of tamarind pulp and mix it as well. See, I haven't put any water, but the chicken has released water. Again cover and cook for another 5-6 minutes, and we're back. In the middle you need to toss them, otherwise they will stick to the bottom because it has a yogurt or curd in it. Now I'm going to add 100 ml of warm boiling milk. You need to add, whenever you are adding milk, make sure you add hot milk, otherwise the gravy can split. So this is a tip also, whenever you are cooking with milk, use warm or hot milk. Now cover and cook it for another 10 to 15 minutes on low flame. Meanwhile, I am going to cook the rice. For that, in a pan, I have taken 100 grams of ghee or clarified butter. It's nice and hot. So now I'm going to add 3 bay leaves in there. Then 2-inch cinnamon sticks. Then 3 green cardamoms and 5-6 cloves goes in, and then some peppercorns, 10 to 15 peppercorns, black peppercorns, and fry them till they're aromatic. They'll start to release aroma. It will take like 15 seconds or so. Next, I'm going to add rice. Here I am using Kamini Bhog rice, or it is also known as Pulao rice, and I'm going to fry it. I have washed the Kamini Bhog rice or the rice thoroughly, then I have soaked it. I haven't soaked it, sorry. I have like totally removed all the water by placing it over a newspaper or any paper, and dried it up over the fan, and I'm going to fry it till. And also I'm going to check on my chicken as well at this stage. See, it has released more water. We haven't added this much milk, but the chicken also released water and the milk both has come to this gravy situation. Now I'm going to add 2 tablespoons of almond paste and mix it as well. Again, back to the rice. So I'm frying this rice over low flame for like 5 minutes. You will get to know when the rice is totally fried. You will get a particular sound, and the rice will be quite transparent and quite heavy to move. See, quite transparent now. So at this stage I'm going to add 2 cups of boiling water. To get this stage of rice for frying, it took me like 7-8 minutes to fry the rice on low flame. And then I am adding 2 cups of hot water and 1 cup of milk, because I have taken 1.5 cup of rice. So double the liquid. Now add 1 teaspoon of salt, and over high flame I am going to let it boil for few minutes. I think a bit more salt was needed. Now on high flame I am going to cook for 5 minutes or so. So like when you will see this stage has arrived, like kheer like stage has arrived, cover it, lower down the flame and cook it for 10 minutes. Meanwhile our chicken is almost ready. See, just toss it again. And here I'm going to add last ingredient, that is 2 teaspoons of sugar, because we have used tamarind pulp and yogurt, which both of them are quite sour. That is why I'm using sugar to balance the tartness. And mix it, and it's done. The chicken has cooked thoroughly, as you can see. Now I'm going to remove the chicken pieces in a separate bowl from the gravy. So keep the chicken separately and keep the gravy separately. And I'm going to tell you why, because we are going to use this gravy later during the assembling. So let's take a look at the rice. It has been 10 minutes. See, the rice has nicely cooked. I'm going to add 1 tablespoon of sugar here as well and mix it. There is just a little bit of liquid left. Okay, so very gently handle the rice. Now turn off the gas and take out half of the rice in a separate bowl. And now we are going to assemble it. You need to turn off the gas in this situation, because in the assembling process it will take a lot of time, quite a bit of time. So now I'm going to add the gravy that we have kept into this rice and mix nicely. Make sure you don't break the grains of the rice. Okay, done. Now add the chicken pieces on the rice. So first layer was the rice layer, now the chicken layer, and again put the rice. Half of the rice that we have kept separately, put the rice on the top of the chicken. And make sure the chickens are nicely covered with the rice. So the ratio of the chicken and the rice is half. Matlab I used 500 grams of chicken, so I have used 250 to 300 grams of rice. Now add 3-4 aloo bukhara here, and add some raisins, and then 1 teaspoon of keura water. Spread it all over the rice, and then put 2 green chilies like this, poke inside the rice, and then cover it, and then on another tawa put some water, and then place this handi over it, and then I'm going to steam it. So like after 15 to 20 minutes of steaming, it's done. You can see the rice grains, they're separated from each other and not broken at all. So this is the perfect Morog Pulao. So wasn't that easy and mouth-watering and delicious? Now I'm going to serve it on a plate. Remove the tej patta whenever you are serving it. Doesn't it look so delicious? Please let me know in the comment section whether you like it or not. I'm going to serve them with some boiled eggs. I'm going to serve them with 3 boiled eggs. So this is how it is served. So our Morog Pulao is ready. I can't wait to dig into that. I can tell you the aroma right now I'm getting from this Morog Pulao. Trust me guys. So make this Morog Pulao at home in this Eid, and let me know in the comment section whether you liked it or not, and what did your family say. So stay tuned for more recipes with me, and also don't forget to like, share, comment and subscribe to my channel. Thank you guys.